Good morning, ladies.
Good morning. Have you guys ever seen the movie with Sandra Bullock where she's, they have the beauty contestants and everything?
Yes, Miss Congeniality.
Yes, thank you. So in the movie, one of the scenes is, describe your perfect date. And the contestant says, April 25th. Because it's not too cold and it's not too hot. All you need is a light jacket. And that's today. I just thought I would share that with you.
That's great.
It's one of those days.
Does that make it better? Okay, yeah, they've been having one of those mornings.
Welcome to the 9 o'clock hour of the morning show. It's really hard to believe, but the end of the school year is really right around the corner.
I know, I can't. There were so many proms, and I was like, wow, are we almost really there? So here's the thing. We have ideas for your child to make something special for their teacher. Our partner with Jacks for Kids is joining us with some great ideas this morning. Also, we have, have you looked over there? What Traska brought in?
Ooh.
Did you see that? It's like a giant picture of something amazing. Cookies, yeah. Oh.
All kinds of goodies over there. They're going to show us some samples of what they serve in their neighborhood eatery. It's one of the restaurants featured at the Players. Also, a Minnesota woman says she may be considered the meanest mom. So wait until you hear what she did to punish her teenage daughter. And of course, we want to know what you think about this as well.
Okay, also, Beyonce. Oh, did you see the video this weekend? Queen Bee, again, a look at her latest video. This is everybody talking. The sweet success of Lemonade. Crystal was talking about this earlier. I did not get a chance to see the video, but apparently there's the whole cheating scandal and stuff. But now I have to go immediately watch it.
No, you need to have it. It's an hour long, so you need to set aside. It's not just like
later.
a regular music. No.
So this is
what is Nikki doing
last night? Okay.
It's like an hour. So get ready, get comfortable. But it is good though. I liked it. All right. So look at our weather outside for today. In the next 7 days, it is going to get warm. My goodness, up into the 90s as we stretch into Friday and Saturday. Is it bad to be thinking about Friday and Saturday already?
It is not at all.
I am.
I am right there with you. I have to tell you, I'm right there with you.
All right, and so Crystal is looking at our roadways for today. Let's get like out there.
Well, right now we are going to head right outside. This is where we have an accident on Butler Boulevard, right before you get onto 95. Go ahead and step out of the way. You can see that you do have first responders on scene right now. They've got that left lane blocked, and again, this is Butler Boulevard, right before you get onto I-95, heading westbound. So everyone is pretty much moving on over to those two right lanes and moving very slowly through that area. That's something that you will need to keep in mind as you're driving through. Again, the crash with injuries, Butler Boulevard westbound, and you see that traffic is pretty much backed up 3 to 4 miles behind that accident, and everyone is moving very slowly this morning, so please give yourself plenty of time. Over on the west side, it is busy as usual. We do have an accident just adding to those delays that you see every morning. I-10 eastbound right at Stockton Street. Traffic moving about 25 miles per hour, heading up towards the accident, and then on the Fuller Warren Bridge, traffic moving about 23 miles per hour. So total travel times will be affected. It'll take you close to 10 minutes to get from I-10 eastbound, from 295 towards downtown, and 95 doesn't look too bad this morning. 295 towards downtown will only take you about 15 minutes. That's your Keith Pearson Toyota Time Saver Traffic. I'm Crystal Chen.
Well, this morning, 2 families are getting help from the Red Cross. Their mobile homes went up in flames. In fact, this happened at Normandy Estates on the west side around 7 last night.
Now, we know at least one of the homes is a total loss. Luckily, nobody was hurt. From what neighbors are telling us, it sounds like everybody got out just in time. We know 3 people lived in one home. A woman and 2 children lived in the other. Neighbors say they heard an explosion from a propane tank, and then the fire spread very quickly. Right now, the fire marshal, wow, just so painful.
But lost all of her jewelry, and she was, yeah, but it's true.
It is hard.
They got out, but I mean, she lost everything she had, she says.
Well, election 2016, Ted Cruz, John Kasich have a plan to try and stop Donald Trump's momentum ahead of the Republican convention.
Under the agreement between the 2 campaigns, Kasich's camp will stand down in Indiana to give the Cruz campaign a clear path in the state. In return, Cruz will do the same in Oregon and New Mexico for Kasich. The announcement came late yesterday evening after a major Republican donor said that he felt a Clinton presidency could be better than a Trump administration.
Wow, Trump responded to the plan, laughing it off as what he called a move of desperation. Today, Prince fans in New Orleans will remember the singer with a jazz funeral. Mourners planning to show up in purple and release white doves at sunset.
The iconic singer was cremated and celebrated in a private ceremony on Saturday night. Tributes are continuing to pour in, including fans flocking to his Minnesota home, and sales of his music have skyrocketed in the days since his death.
He sold more than 579,000 albums and 2.3 million songs. Prince was found unresponsive at his home on Thursday. It's not clear exactly what happened, but autopsy results are not expected for several weeks. Police this morning investigating after a man was killed in an industrial accident on the south side.
This happened around 10 a.m. yesterday. According to the Jacksonville Sheriff's Office, the man was working on demolition of a large wooden structure inside of a warehouse. The structure gave way, and the man fell 8 feet and then hit his head on a concrete floor.
The man's identity hasn't been released, but police say he was in his 50s. He was taken to the hospital where he later died from his injuries. JSO says the man was renovating for a new business. OSHA was notified of this incident, and the medical examiner's office will also conduct an investigation. 5 people are facing charges this morning after police say they stole dinosaur bones from Utah.
The students were on a college field trip at an archaeological dig site last May. They took more than 60 pounds worth of bones, and they were worth more than $2,500.
Wow, the bones have been returned to the dig site, and authorities say they were not damaged. All 5 are now facing trespassing and theft charges. A Massachusetts woman is happy to be safe after a metal bar crashed through her windshield this weekend.
Police say that she was driving on a local highway. The metal bar lodged into her front windshield. They believe it fell from or was launched into the air by a passing garbage truck because they had several other complaints of debris in the roadway. I mean,
Wow, Nikki, that is insane.
that is so scary. She was not hurt, though, when that went into her car, but I bet you she's traumatized. Not her, but
Me too.
traumatized.
It's like you would always be looking around. It's
Yes. That is very scary. The world's meanest mom, one Minnesota woman, is sharing her creative punishment for her teenage daughter.
She says she sold her daughter's truck on Craigslist because her grades were slipping, and she was being disrespectful
Well,
at the house.
there you go.
So she listed this 1998 Dodge Ram STL on Craigslist for $2,700, and then to raise the stakes, she offered a $300 discount if the buyer was a classmate.
Oh, man. Sounds like a mom at the end of her rope. She says she wants her daughter to see it next year as a reminder of her mistakes. Well, you know, some people applaud this bold punishment. Some people say she's going too far,
Goodness. So today we want to get your opinion. We want to grab your computer, your tablet, your cell phone. We are launching another USA poll. It is so crazy to, I mean, I don't know, but we want to know what you think, if this punishment was justified or maybe you think it's inappropriate. So there are 2 ways that you can vote. You can go to news4jax.com/USA or go to the News4Jax app and click the community tab on the menu and then select USA voting, and we'll have those results in just a few minutes.
Yeah.
Well, Mom probably bought the car,
That's what I was
bought
going
the
to say.
truck.
And probably sacrificed to buy it.
And here you come, acting disrespectful at home.
No, not anymore.
Don't play with her. So a very special moment this weekend at your cousin's wedding, right?
Yes, it was so wonderful. Anybody who lives in Nassau County is going to know Ronnie Braddock. He's been in poor health for a little while, and he's in a wheelchair, but it was so special. And I know we share a lot of these videos. You know, a lot of times you don't know the people, but this time it's somebody local. The video's a little dark. Let's take a look, but you can still see him standing up. It's just because of the way the lighting was, where it was. But his daughters, all 3 of his daughters, got him out of his wheelchair, and he was able to hold on to Natalie and dance with her. And I have to tell you, there was not a dry eye in that house. I mean, I get choked up even seeing it now, because I have to tell you that they're just a wonderful family.
Oh, and you can tell he is just so happy to be able to do that with her.
Well,
I mean,
all 3 girls are daddy's girls, and and also his wife is just incredible, and they recognized her as well, just for just for like her strength, you know, through all this. But it's so great. And then and his other daughter, my cousin Lauren, is getting married in a couple more months. So
dancing again.
I mean, you know, God is good, so we know this is going to happen again.
Yes,
but
that's beautiful.
It was great to be able to share that with
it
you.
looks like a
Oh,
nice
we have
wedding.
another little nugget coming up at 9:30 to share too. So.
All right. So a British pub is offering a helping hand to women who visit.
It posted this sign in the bathroom saying it can help out customers whose Tinder dates aren't what they expected. It says if your Tinder date doesn't look like their picture, then you go up to the bar, ask for Rochelle or Jennifer, and they will call you a taxi.
Oh, they say the offer also stands if somebody is bothering you or harassing you in the bar. The bar owner says this is really just about avoiding awkwardness, but it's also a safety precaution for online dating.
I kind of love that.
That is wonderful, because I would just be gone. It's still awkward,
Well,
but
if anyone's bothering you or making you feel uncomfortable, I mean, I think that's a great, code to be able to do that. I think it's a great idea.
Funny. So people are loving the white bathrobe that it was worn by Prince George as he met President Obama over the weekend.
It sold out online minutes after photos were released. It's a $39 robe. It's sold by UK-based company My First Years. The company tweeted a picture of the royal heir wearing it, and then it just sold out right away.
Surprise, right? President Obama stopped by to meet the prince this weekend while he was in Great Britain. So adorable. The 2-year-old was able to stay up past his bedtime in order to, hang out with the president. That's cute.
It's so cute.
So this has been voted one of the best new restaurants in town.
Traska and Company has been open for about a year, and they are still wowing everybody. We're going to get to sample some of their biggest dishes, and we'll tell you where else you'll be able to see them coming up.
And taking a live look outside, a gorgeous day looking at downtown Jacksonville right now. Place forecast in just a few minutes.